Yo, what is good, y'all? It's your boy Grateful back here today with another video, and in today's video we are going to be going over the new Friday content for NBA 2K24. Now, this video is probably going to be named something like "I can't believe my eyes," something like that. Probably something negative, to be honest, because this video is going to be me talking about 2K and how, like, just I don't understand what they're doing anymore. Because with this week and with the free content that we got this week, the cards on Tuesday weren't that great, right? But they're not going to receive backlash because the content was free. I do not understand why they are sticking to this business model. I'm gonna be for real. There's no way that this business model is making them money. I'm not gonna lie. There's no way. Like, it doesn't make any sense. So, welcome to the My Team Playbook, Season 5, Week 4. So, we have the Maestro set. There's going to be Antoine Walker, Chauncey Billups, Bryant Reeves, Ricky Rubio, Cliff Hagan, Nikola Vucevic. Then you're going to have J.R. Smith, Hakeem, Ron Artest, Cade, Hedo, Kyrie, and Dirk. Now, thing about all of these right here is that they are all going to be packs only. Kyrie is kind of meh. He's all right. Cade Cunningham is most likely going to be one of the best cards from this drop. Ron Artest is going to be insane. J.R. Smith isn't going to be like, I don't know how J.R. Smith is this year. Hakeem's going to be pretty good. Hedo's going to be pretty good. Dirk's going to be like insanely good because he can't play center or small forward, which is crazy. But looking at these pink diamonds, Chauncey Billups is going to be horrible. Ricky Rubio is going to be mid or horrible. Cliff Hagan's a 6'5" shooting guard, so I don't know. I haven't used a Cliff Hagan card since like 2K20, so I have no clue. Vucevic, it's alright. Not better than Yusuf Nurkic, who was free on Monday, or it was Monday, I'm pretty sure. And Antoine Walker. There's already so many small forwards like him, and obviously they're promoting this. Like, Yusuf Nurkic is insanely good. Jabari Smith Jr. is really good. Denny Advia is really good. LeBron James is pretty good. Sengun is really good. Like, this drop right here on Monday absolutely clears everything that we are getting tomorrow. And it's just like, I am so confused and so tired of getting content like this. And the reason why you guys might be like, why are you making so many videos on this topic right here? It's because I've played my team religiously since NBA 2K20. These last 2 years, I didn't play much of the latter half of the year because it was so because of the empty bands. Empty bands really ruined everything about 2K23. But I don't blame them also for doing that. But 2K24, I haven't really played. Just gonna be fully honest with you guys. I get on to make videos. I get on to make tutorials, to talk about the game, to help you guys, all that type of stuff. I cannot load up my team willingly and play it and have fun because of how bad the content pool is this year, if that makes sense. The last basically month, because we have 21 days left of the season, we're gonna get 3 more weeks of this type of content, by the way. This whole season, I have not loaded up my team. Outside of making a video, I have not loaded up my team at all. Once. Not loaded it up. Because I am not participating in content that promotes gambling to kids. You guys might make a rebuttal. Like, oh, you play EAFC, which does the same thing. This is so much worse. Honestly, they're both in the wrong. But at least in EAFC, you're going to get something out of the packs. These, you will literally get all gold cards out of them. It's not even a joke. You will open a $50 box and get all gold cards and 1 pink diamond, and that's about it. It's about all you're gonna get. And Rush 3, cool. Allen Houston, he's gonna be all right, but I'm just so checked in general with this game. I just don't really care. It's just not and then Tuesday we're gonna get free content. Next Thursday we're gonna get playbook. Next Friday we're gonna get content. It's just insane to me, bro. It's actually just insane to me how in past years, like let's say, and even like 2K22, we were getting content like every day, bro. And we were getting like events and stuff like that. We haven't gotten like an event since 2K22, I think. Like, have we? I honestly don't think so, right? Like, we haven't gotten an event forever. Like, because I remember like in 2K22, we had like the Cedric Maxwell set, and like we had the Cedric Maxwell set and all those sets like that would lock in for cards. And I remember like we had an event around this time last year, or it was like a little bit after because this card came out March 15th. We had an event around Easter, I'm pretty sure, that these cards were in clutch time, triple threat, unlimited, clutch time offline, etc, etc. I remember I made about 2 to 3 million MT that day just off of getting cards off of the wheels, like this card, because this card will lock in for Terry, I'm pretty sure. And these cards, like in general, just out of the 75th in general, like if you got Magic Johnson who will lock in for Cedric, you would literally make millions of MT, and he was on the wheel. Barely anybody got him. Mostly people got like Rick Barry, who was like 300, 400k. People got, can't remember who else was on there, to be honest. I know a lot of these guys were on there. I think Dolph Shays was on there too. But yeah, like we had events that year. We had stuff to do. Like the main thing about events in general is that they might not be the best, right? But they give you a reason to load up the game and play the game. There is zero reason to load up NBA 2K24 right now. It's just facts. Why would I want to load up a game like this? I just don't know. Like, I don't want to load up this game. And it's because of this content. It's absolutely ruined 2K. It's crazy. And like a lot of these videos that I'm making are not positive, and I get it. Like I tried to make a positive video a couple days ago commending them, but I don't think I ever should have, just because like I don't even know at this point, man. I'm just lost for words on how bad the content has gotten. Like if we look at updates from 2K22 around this time, so maybe like March 14th, we got triple threat rewards. Gallinari wasn't bad. Jeremy Grant wasn't bad. I remember these two actually not being like, I think Jeremy Grant was pretty good actually, and I remember like everybody got him, and that was free. We got this set. Artis Gilmore was amazing. Terry was pretty good. Dolph Shays was really good. Pete Maravich wasn't horrible. And this was like for the lock-ins. So this was Tuesday, or 2 years ago. And then on March 17th, we got Pat Burke, and he was totally free. This was for St. Patrick's Day. This card was really fun just because he wasn't bad. Like he was actually pretty good, to be honest, for a free card. Like he was not bad at all. And we got this for free on St. Patrick's Day because Pat Burke is the only Irish player to play in the NBA, I'm pretty sure. Like full Irish. Like I remember, I think DBG said something about it, but that was really cool. I remember Pat Burke like tweeted it out too or some shit around that time. And then that Friday we got, what did we get that Friday? We got Bracket Busters. This was free. Or no, this wasn't free. I'm pretty sure there was a spotlight around it. But this Kareem was God. He was God. He was so good. This Dwayne Wade was pretty good. Tim Duncan wasn't horrible. Danny Ferry was like pretty. Like this was 2K21. Danny Ferry was way different, but he was still pretty decent. This set was pretty decent. Like Curry wasn't bad. And then I think we got something free too. Yeah, we got spotlights. Ralph Sampson was pretty good for being free. Just being totally honest. Was this free? I think this was free. He was alright. Danny Manning was alright. Bill Wallen was not good. I don't remember him being good. I like all the other cards were kind of meh, but we got Ralph Sampson, who was, he could bang with him, you know, because he was 7'4", and he was absolutely free. Like, that was pretty good for being free, honestly. It wasn't the best free content that we've ever gotten, but it's better than what the fuck we're getting right now. And we got out of position the week after. This Michael Jordan is the best Michael Jordan, except like NBA 2K13 Michael Jordan or something like that. This card right here was easily one of my favorite cards I've ever used in my team history. He was God. He was literally God. And then we got like AD. We got DeMar, who wasn't bad. We got Ben Wallace. I don't think Ben Wallace is like that bad either. We got a big Evan Mobley. We got like this set was pretty good. The main thing is that a lot of these guys around this time were really cheap. If this Ben Wallace came out now, he'd be like 200K. And back then he was like maybe 10K. So that's just where I'm trying to kind of go with this. Just walk y'all back through certain content that have, you know, that we got a couple years ago. And yeah, it's just embarrassing, man. I love looking back at old 2Ks and being like, wow, you know, like we really had it good back then. Can't even lie. We really had it good back then. But yeah, it's been your boy Grateful, and I'm out. Peace.